Wait a second, what card did I get? What the heck? Oh, claim. I ain't playing that ugly looking thing. That's their mate? Damn rich people. My goodness, that was a beautiful picture. I am so excited to play today because it is the first day of playing with the new, oh my gosh. Okay, I need to have mental fortitude. I cannot be buying crap. Seriously can't buy it. That is my main goal, is not to buy it. But anyways, first day playing with the Magic Avatar set. Couldn't be any more excited. By the way, the title was not clickbait. It's a genuine question. Is this the best way to enjoy the new set, Jumpstart? And if you're wondering why I'm posing that question, it's because I'm brand new to the game. This is actually my third day playing, and we're jumping right in. If you want to watch the rest of the series, there it is. We are going to start with pack opening, and look at how awesome that pack is. But we're gonna start with this. Save the best for last. Hopefully I don't use up all my luck on this pack. Let's go. Come on, mythic. Nope, but it's rare. That's cool. It's green, don't play green. That's red, like that. That's a 2-drop. Reach, but it's a spider. My deck is spiderish, but I still don't like spiders. All right, baby, I need all the luck I can muster here. And if you know anything about me, I'm the least lucky human on the planet. But that all changes right now because of the mindset. Oh my God, that's awesome. Let's go. All right, I don't like that guy. That was a bad character, but let's see if it's good. Menace, non-basic lance, enter tapped. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest of that because I don't like that. Let's go, mythic time. Mythic time. Professor Sigh. I really like this color combo. Zuko's Exile, man, that's cool. Exile target artifact creature or controller creates a clue token. I'm playing white. Razor Rings deal 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. 2 for that? That's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. Oh, let's go. I told you it's a mindset, people. My luck is going to continue with this pack. Is it possible to have like all the cards mythic? Is that a thing? That would be insane. Pack. Oh, this card's good, I think. Untap this artifact during each other's. I like this card. I would run this card in a heartbeat in Commander. Don't know about any other format because I literally don't know anything about this format. Any other format besides Commander. I don't even know anything about Commander, to be honest with you. All I do is watch game nights. Ooh, as a sound effect, that's cool. Vigilant, at the beginning of your upkeep, tap this creature. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, untap this creature. Pretty cool. I got another one of those, cool. Airbend, to airbend a permanent or card, exile it. If a card is exiled this way, its owner may cast it from exile by paying 2 rather than paying its mana cost. I feel like that could be really cool with some what is it called? Mechanics where you get things out on the battlefield, but it only stays there 1 turn as the downside of that. Okay, so that's all the packs I got. Now, I had a wonderful human being comment on my last video. I won't say his username because who knows if he wants me to put that out there. Privacy reasons. However, he told me that I should be playing a different format as I'm getting into this. Kill 25, okay. I'm not going to be, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that because he said not to play standard. He said to play, I thought he said to play this. Oh no, this, Jumpstart. I think he said to do this. Now, if I understood it correctly, I can play this and I will just get a bunch of the new cards to keep. However, the thing that makes me the most nervous doing this is that I have, like I said, bad luck. However, it's a mindset, so maybe not, that I'm gonna have bad decks and I'm just gonna get clapped. And that's not very fun, because I like to win. Everyone loves to win. I think gems are more costly or better to have, harder to attain than gold. So I'm gonna use gold. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Now this is a hard choice because I don't like black. I do like red. Kind of like green, but I don't normally play it. I normally never play that color combo either. It's our choice. I like white and blue, obviously. When you cast a non-creature spell, create a clue token. Until the end of the turn, target artifact. I do like artifacts with flying. When this enchant enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with firebending 1. And this also makes me nervous with 3 different colors. Am I going to get kind of screwed not having the correct mana at certain times? My heart is saying this. My mind is saying this. I'm gonna do this because I feel like, oh, I have to do 2 packets? 2 different packets? No, I can confirm pick. Okay. Whenever another non-token spirit you control's baboon spirit. Firebending 1. How can I tell what firebending is? And I wish I knew the game a little better. Whenever Azula attacks, you may discard a card, then you can, nope, not gonna do that. Nope. Now this is interesting. When Ko enters, exile up to one other target creature. When another, that's cool. I'm doing this. Packet 1, packet 2. Interesting, very strange. What does this mean? So how can I, so this is the cards I got. Or is it just a deck? Okay, so it's all blue. So what's the strat? Well, maybe the strat here is to create as many clues as possible, so things like this get buffed up crazily. Okay, I think I have the gist enough to play. All right, first time playing a new format other than standard, and third day playing Magic at all. Let's go, baby. Wow, he has a freaking, what card is that? I should know that. I can't remember off the top of my head though. I'm keeping it, 3 lands. I'm always gonna keep 3 lands regardless of this stuff, even though I don't really have a turn 1 play. Man, that card's good. Maybe I shouldn't keep this because I have no creatures to play for a while. Free mulligan? Does free mulligan mean I don't have to put a card back? Whoa, that's their mate? Damn, rich people. I wish I could do that. Oh, I should have done this because I can't play anything. Can I play, still can't play anything? Okay, because I can't play anything, I'm going to use my tap lands when I can't play anything. So I already made a mistake. I should have just done Thriving Island twice already because I can play something on my next turn. When this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's good. For 2 mana, that's good. Yuyan Archer. Actually, let me read this. Oh, yeah. I'm going to... It sucks, I can't really block that because these will trade no matter what. Should I block it? Should I block it? No, he has mana up. That'd be silly. That'd be so silly with 3 hurts. Jung. So now I have 4 mana. I don't know. I didn't see anything optimal there except for maybe if something taps, I can do that and then get value off of that. So he can do that. This is only one he can block with, but he can't block with it. Yeah. Why not? Actually, I'm gonna do this. So now I got value. All right, baby, I got value off of my guy, the Mechanist, Aerial Artisan. And now I can actually use this ability and make that a 3/1. So he has mana, I don't want to. I think I'm gonna keep taking damage because I know red and black have battle tricks. Oh, that's awesome. See, I would have died for no reason. And I don't want this to die. Feel good about what I just did. Except not anymore. What a jerk. This guy's a jerk. Don't be friends with this guy. Can I cast that? It cost me everything. Honestly, neither one of those helps me in this situation. I'm looking for an out to this now. Oh wow, I didn't realize that, but it doesn't untap at all. So that card I used is super good. I thought it was only for 1 turn. I should have used this on this because it, no, it's exhaust. It exhausts, it untap. Is exhausting the same thing? He has 1 mana up. What else? He could probably destroy it. Oh, that's not good. At least I didn't take all that damage. I have enough to play this and that. Yeah, I lost this game for sure. I think I lost it because of lack of skill, not because of the deck. I try not to blame my losses for the tools. A poor craftsman blames his tools is a saying. I think I have to try to kill this, but maybe not now. That seems like the time I should have tried to kill it. What does this mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Shoot, that's nice. I didn't think he could do it to himself. So I don't think the game is completely lost yet. That card's good. Because now this is strong enough that it's gonna take a lot for him to kill it. And he only has 2 cards in hand, I think. Now only one. Whenever a player attacks. Okay. If that card's good at all, that card's strong. Holy crud. 6 mana, so that could be such a powerful card, and he can do it. He can play it. So my giant koi may die, but I think I need to block here. Block with it here. 1 blocker, he has something to do. Okay, at least it dies. And he doesn't kill me? Oh, he can do it twice. Discard this card, search your library for an island card, and reveal it. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So he just traded, and he only has 1 card in hand. Vigilance. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this. So he's gonna be sad when he sees that it's back. I think. He can block? No, he can't block with that. And this has reach. So he can trade if he wants to. Dang, on my combat phase too? Okay, that changes the game for sure. I need to find a way to get rid of this card. That card's crazy good. But it is +3/+0, so that means if he does do that, I mean, he could trade regardless of it. However, that being said, I think it's a more manageable game state trying to play against this guy. So unless he draws a card that buffs up his defense, I think I'm looking okay. Because I don't think he wants to get rid of this. Okay, on that creature, what does this say? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, long shot deals 2 damage to each opponent. Oh, thank God. Okay, that puts a lot of... He should have kept that in hand, to be honest, because that puts a lot less pressure on me of trying to figure out what's coming. I don't think there's... Oh, shoot. I should have read this closer. It doesn't. Like, oh, shoot. Oh, he won. I didn't think about that. That card's crazy good. Well, I started off with a loss, but that's okay because 1,000 gold still got me a lot of cards. And who knows what that card's going to be, but I'm going to go back and check that comment to make sure I didn't misremember what he said. Yeah, it's jump start, and this is jump. All right, we're back with the second game. I took a little break to exercise and eat something because I kind of forgot to eat, so I was getting a little hangry. I didn't want to take out my bad mood on this wonderful game because that would just be a shame. So I'm freshly fueled and in better spirits, going to bounce back mightily from that last pretty brutal L. Let's get down to business to defeat this Hun, a non-oppa mate, and this little guy is quite cute. I desperately need a mate at this point. I wonder if there's any mates for free. Still do not know. He's just tapping things to tap him? Didn't that make... Why do you do that? Is he a noob like me? He doesn't really have very many animations for this guy. Ooh, a duck. Until the end of this turn, this creature has base power 4 and gains trample. Interesting. Turtle duck. It's pretty cute. Tap him again. Tap him again. Give me peace of mind. Tap him again. Tap him again, please. Click, click. All right, so I'm not gonna play this because it enters tapped. Learned that lesson already. And it has 4. I don't really have any way to do that, I don't think. I'm gonna do this just because why not? You know what I mean? He had a response, which makes me feel uneasy like. Red, so he's red and green. What a lovely forest. Man, I'm so tempted to buy this set in real life. And actually, obviously this has been murmured about online for quite some time, but I've been kind of silly because I was always thinking that it was just another secret lair. I didn't think it was an actual full-blown set. That gives it flying, which is kind of cool. Can I do both? Not this turn, I can't. So it gives itself the +1/+1s. I'm honestly not too, I'm actually okay with the current state of the play right now because if anything goes real bad, I have this. Why did he do that? Oops, he said oops, so that was a mistake. Hello. Hello, I say. He said hello too. We're friends! Now I'm totally okay with losing if I do lose. So 4, okay. Boom. Then boom. I think I'm going to... This would be kind of good later. I'm gonna give it to him, I think. Because Sokka has... Nice. Finally, I got some value. Oh, he can block, damn it. I mean, darn it. I didn't... Note to self, edit that out. I meant darn it. Now I have 2 targets. I mean, 2 instants. 2 counters. Jeez. Quite the idiot today. But I have 2 flying guys now. He's almost all tapped out. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, he had something to do. He had a response. So I'm glad I didn't risk it. I kind of want to do that right now, but that is pretty beefy. Is it an instant? No, it's not. I'm gonna have a blocker. I'm gonna save that for next turn. No, I kind of want all the mana I can get next turn. See, I'm using my mana now just so I can kind of have the ability to pop off if need be. And he has a reaction, so just I'm gonna untap itself. Put target card from graveyard on the bottom of this. Yeah, why didn't I do? I'm gonna do that next turn if I can't do anything big. What could he possibly have in turn? I don't want him to have flying, so I'm gonna try to counter it. He can pay, but that will leave him with no more mana. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. So minimum 3 is going through here. I don't think he's gonna block that one. So I'm gonna chump block if need be. Oh, interesting. I should have done this then. So my current plan is to water bend and go for a 5 damage, and then one of these will get through. That'll be 6 damage, and maybe poke in another damager. But he has a lot of damage on board already. 4, 8, 10. That'll leave me at 13. Okay, that leaves him at 3. And he has 2 things to block with. Interesting. Okay. Is this an instant? So I think I can play this and then counter, I don't know, 2. I'm going to get, because if he plays that again, then it's going to cost quite a bit. That leaves me with, that's probably going to die because he's going to block that. Oh, I should have untapped this one. That was a misplay again. Why is he doing that? Oh, and gains reach? Oh, what? That confused me. That confused me real good. Okay, 4, 8, 10. He could potentially win on this turn because I messed up. I should have untapped this. So if I get any sort of buff, 6, 10, 14. Why isn't he? Oh, that requires 3 mana. Target artifact token. I think for sure he won. Yeah, I think for sure he won. And I think I could have won if I didn't mess up one time. I think I could have gotten it because no matter how the cookie, what is going on here? Well, I'll try to block one of them. That'll give me at least one more turn. I don't know why he did that. He probably has something in his hand to beef up this guy enough to get me down to 0. Weird. Why isn't he attacking with everything? Well, at this point, I think I should have attacked. Man, I wish it said have haste. Okay, I'm able to create a clue token. So I can crack it. That'll leave me 2 mana up. Or I can leave it as a blocker. But that'll be tapped, so I don't have it as a blocker, and this can't be blocked. I mean, this can't block. I think I'm just gonna hope there's something in my deck. Okay, I got a blocker at least. So now I have 3 blockers. I could attack, but he's just gonna block it. But no matter what, next turn I'll have at least 1 attacker, which will put him at 1. He has yet another flyer. But he's down to only 3 mana. I gotta tell you, I don't like this format so far. I was enjoying ranked much more, but he just won. Yeah, he's had a good game though, so I can't blame him. None of the math was math in there. Even if I blocked, he would have more than lethal. That is, do I have a turn 1 play? I'm gonna do a free mulligan because I don't have a turn 1 play really. All right, that was just as bad, but maybe a little bit better. Ooh, that's a cute little guy too. That's a hard choice. So I already have 4 of the mana needed. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it yet. If I need to later, like if I don't have the 5th mana, I'll do it. Oh, he's so sad. Island? Dang, I can't do anything. That sucks. That sucks for him. Even though I don't want to be one of those guys that blames the deck, this deck is honestly, I think, super bad. If that's just because I'm bad at the game, let me know in the comments. Be like, no, the deck was actually really good. You just didn't see this, this, and this. I'd appreciate that kind of a comment. Because I totally think that is possible. All right, that means I got 5 manas. Yeah, I probably should have mulliganed this hand. I just found out about this button right here, auto passing. What did that do? Draw a card if there's a creature or lesson card in your graveyard. And there was, so we drew a card. This is not that good. Not that good of a card. But it looks cool. It certainly does look cool. This creature has firebending 2. As long as... this is my last island in my hand, and I still can't play anything. He's tapped out, so I'm going to do this, because that allows me to do at least something on my next turn. And actually, to make sure one of them goes off, I'm going to get an island. I think that was smart. because I had 2 of them. I think my original plan was to wait to see if I get an island next turn and then go from there, but then I would be 2 mana down for any potential plays. This guarantees I can at least play this creature next turn. So I think that was optimal. Click, 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 click. Do you think he'll say hello to me? No, he's been thinking for a little while, so I don't want to seem rude, you know what I mean? When someone's thinking, he says hello, like, that's kind of rude. And it's not like he's burning time to be like a jerk. But he did kind of get mana screwed here a little bit. Ooh, the cabbage guy. Super cool card. Not that good of artwork in my opinion, but take what you can get, I suppose. All right, I did get a land, but that is okay because I can still play this card. And he doesn't get anything. Oh, deals combat. You sacrifice a food token. That's actually great for me because this can't be blocked by this guy. He doesn't have any spirits in his deck for score. Or well, he might because there's that panda guy, right? Mayhay, Mayray, Maybai, Baimay, Baihay. Can't remember the name, but you know what I'm talking about with that panda. That spirit panda. While we wait, I'm gonna take a swig of water. Timeout used. Is he stalling? Is he bad mannering me? At this point, I'll take the dub any way I can get it. But I didn't think I would see this type of behavior from Magic people. This is like Yu-Gi-Oh behavior. Come on now. That was weird. Hopefully that's not bad manners, you know what I mean? He instantly went now? Come on now. I guess there's people like this in every game. Hate to see it though. So that will 5. So I can do this. He's not going to like this. But honestly, I don't care any longer. You can have that. He's not gonna be happy with next turn, that's for sure. Because he's about to sacrifice 2 tokens. I'm about to hit him with that. If he plays Combustion Man again, I'm hitting him with this instant. Is he really doing this? Come on. Thank God. All right, let's see if I can do it. I like this card, honestly. I think it's a high price to pay. But in my deck, I feel like it's a pretty good card for my deck. And that's saying something. What do you think is happening here? Do you think I'm getting bad manners right now? So he only has 2 arrows and deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Okay with that. I'm gonna wait for this to do the worst for, like the most. I'm gonna wait for this, for the moment that is gonna do him the most damage. Like casting a creature that's like at the tip of his range. That's what I'm gonna do. Lighter. Put me with no mana. I'll put him with 5. What do you think I should do here, guys? I'm going to simply attack and hold on to this. Wish I had one more. It's fine. So now you have literally nothing on your field except for the Cabbage Merchant. And it was going to get destroyed anyways, so I guess that was a good play for him. Don't pass. Okay, not passing. Play a land. Use all of it to cast Combustion Man, please. 3, 4, 5, 3. Oh, he doesn't even no, he does. Just one more. He just needs one more Mountain. If he puts a Mountain on the field, then I can do it. Come on now. Come on now. Make my day. That sucks. I'm still going to hold on to that, though. You know what I mean? Oh, you could cast it. Pass, pass. Next turn, you can cast it for sure, no matter what. All right, that puts me at 8. So that means I can do more than just... I want him to attack with this because I think that'll be funny. But, okay, my plan is this. I'm going to let him attack with the Fire Nation Cadets. He's going to play Combustion Man. I'm going to counter it. And then next turn, I'm going to play this guy. And then he's probably going to Rage Quit. 5, I have 8. I could have done this, but he's not going to block anyway. So that'd just be a waste of mana. Next. That's my plan, guys. You think it's going to happen? Man, I love this game. Even though he's taken forever, which is kind of a pet peeve of mine, one of the biggest reasons I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Long turns where you're just sitting there doing nothing. I hate that. It's not very game-like. Whereas if like you're sitting across from somebody, at least you're talking mess. Talking bollocks with each other. You know what I mean? Where a lot of the times, like, if you're kicking someone's butt in Yu-Gi-Oh! Then he's just going to stall for as long as he have, and Master Duel gives you like literally like 10 minutes of stall time. So it's just not fun. And if they're not stalling, they're playing their deck, which is an automatic. You should. I'm sure you guys, since you guys are Magic fans, you probably have watched that long-haired fellow that's into science and Magic. He made a video where he's making a computer out of Magic cards. It's like that. That's the average Yu-Gi-Oh deck. It's just an autopilot deck. One card does another thing, and then that card does another thing, and he just plays turn one. You play your whole deck. There's a meme of it where it's just like turn one, and he throws the deck across the table. That's basically what Yu-Gi-Oh is. If he doesn't play this, man, it's gonna be so disappointing. Yorgo. What a jerk, man. 7-8, 3-5. I will play this guy because I still want to counter stuff. Yorgo, man. This sucks. Day 3 and I've already ran into someone like this. Am I misinterpreting this? Am I feeling lousy about this game where I shouldn't be? Let me know in the comments, because I don't want to overreact. And I'm still super positive about this game, so I'm not really letting it affect my opinion of this game, thankfully. Good thing I ate, by the way, because if I didn't eat, I would be pretty bummed right about now. So I only have 6. This is 5. I want to leave this up real bad. So he's at 1 now. So no matter what, he's losing next turn. I'm going to hit him with a your go. Should I hit him with the hello? I feel like when people are acting this way, they probably mute the other person as like a sign of their guilt, basically, and they don't want to live with themselves. That's how I envision it anyways. That's good, Java. Well, while we have time here, I like learning new things, and I've never been into tennis, so I actually played some tennis today. Been playing a lot lately because I've always wanted to get good at serving, and by gosh, your boy has done it. I've improved greatly over the past few days. It's getting pretty good. Maybe I'll show you guys if you're interested one of these days. Is that his last time out? Please say it is. Boom. Not the win we wanted, but potentially the one we deserved. And we'll take them as we get them. Ooh, I get my coins back. Okay, now this event is definitely worth it, and I'm going to play again. I didn't know that. Wait a second, what card did I get? What the heck? Oh, claim. Let's go, baby. If I get a mythic, I ain't playing that ugly looking thing.